Welcome to the exciting world of vLearning, a unique online video-based e-learning system that allows you to deliver high-quality training affordably and effectively throughout the world. All vLearning courses are based on a standard template, making it very easy for you to create courses and for your delegates to use them. Each course can be accessed from your website, or they can have their own unique web address. They can also be supplied on CD or DVD if the delegate does not have broadband access. Each course begins with an introductory video that explains the content, objectives and outcomes. You'll notice that we use a very widescreen format for the videos, allowing room for slides, role plays, bullet points and animations to complement the trainer. If the delegate feels that the course meets their needs, they can then log in with a unique email address and password, which allows you to track their progress. You can also take a payment at this stage if it is a commercial venture. Having logged in, they are then presented with a menu that gives them access to the course material. Each course can be divided into a number of modules, and each module into a series of lessons. There is no restriction to the number of modules or lessons, and they can be of any length. When each lesson is completed, the delegate answers a multiple-choice question to ensure that they've understood the key point. The thumbnail for that lesson then has a green border to show the delegate that the lesson has been successfully completed. Notes can be taken online during the lessons and used for revision later. When all the lessons have been completed in a given module, the module has a green tick next to the title. Delegates therefore can see immediately what they have already done when returning to the course after a break. To assist the delegate further, they can access additional videos in the Expert Opinion section, which can contain insights from academics or case studies. They also have access to downloadable study aids, such as slide presentations, workbooks, white papers, or any other useful files. Web links are also provided to give instant access to websites and other online resources that can aid the study process. They can also review their notes online and display them in a printable format. When the lessons and other study aids have been digested, the delegate can then take the final assessment test. This consists of a series of multiple-choice questions that have to be completed in a given time frame set by yourselves. You can set as many questions as you feel appropriate, and each question can be accompanied by a video clip or graphics. As each question is answered, the question number is highlighted in green in the scroll bar below. This means that delegates can skip over questions they're not sure about and easily return to them at the end if time permits. If they finish the test within the allocated time, they can click on the Finish button to submit their answers. If time runs out while they're still completing the test, a buzzer sounds and their answers are submitted automatically. Either way, they're instantly presented with their score and told if they've passed or failed. Those that pass can then print a personalised completion certificate to include in their CV. These certificates are branded for your company and can include CPD points where relevant. Those that fail can see the questions they got wrong and then revise those subjects before retaking the test. You can specify how many times the test can be retaken. When they've finished, they can use the feedback section to let you know what they thought of your course and suggest how it can be improved. If you're using vLearning for the education of your employees, you can email each of them a link to the course with their individual unique login details. You can then see on a real-time basis how they're progressing and what lessons they have completed. You can see their assessment scores and even the speed at which they answer the questions. This allows you to easily assess the competence of each employee. Most importantly, you can educate an entire company on a given topic within 48 hours, allowing for time zones with a full audit trail. The assessment test can also be taken before the course begins to ensure the training is needed. It can also be used to assess the competence of those applying to work for your company. For training companies, vLearning creates an exciting new revenue stream, allowing you to present your courses anywhere in the world at any time without the costs of delegates and student travel, accommodation or training facilities. In fact, students will pay you to access your courses without any staff involvement at all. We can create all of the video content for your vLearning course, customize the template with your corporate branding and compile them together, normally within a week, at very affordable prices. You can either use your own trainer or you can select one of the highly talented trainers from their videos on trainershowcase.tv. If you would like to test drive vLearning for yourself or you would like a full demonstration, call us now on 0208 8500 204. vLearning, a revolution in online training.